tine mana 4
concepts, the OOP and it. Can you name them?
Inheritance, abstraction, polymorphism, encapsulation.
Did you say inheritance already?
Yeah.
Okay, so abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism.
Yeah.
So, chetanga abstraction.
All right, abstraction.
So when we are talking about abstraction, it's like we are trying to simplify things to,
all right,
to hide something, not to hide as such, but kungovene sort of like something that is more short, more descriptive, sort of. For example, tikatora book and it. Rine that abstract here not describe as zviri kuitika mubhuku zvese but nemawords mashoma shoma.
all right, kutaura manovel anditi.
Manovel, but it doesn't go into detail.
All right,
it's just like a highlight zviri mubhuku.
Okay,
so that's an example of abstraction, and also that's how Java tries to implement it.
All right, saka takada kuzvisa mumazwi tinoti
echirungu.
Yechirungu
toona ngoti abstraction is a means of using simple things and it to represent complexity.
A means of simplifying complexity.
Yes. Yeah, a means of simplifying complexity.
Muchishona tobva tati kuda
kurerutsa zvakaoma.
Okay.
Ndizve.
Apa chinenge chichirerutsa chii manje apa?
Tiri kuti for example, ndiokuona pepeta tine function let's say yekumecha manhamba nema-dates kana kuti nema-months kuti January to December. We had a lot of statement. We had a lot of lines of code and it. But instead of every time pate tichida writing that code, we just have a method and it. That method is just sort of like a one line, but it's performing all of those things and it. So we have simplified kumuna achashandisa that method kuti haachanyore all that work. Ochaanongoda kuziva is that method.
Kucall a method.
But he doesn't know what is actually happening inside that method.
Okay.
But alkuzoti ndikaisa this value, I should get a result inoenderana ine input yandaisa.
Okay.
For example, in a real world example, remote ne TV and it. We all know kuti paunobaya button re-on pa remote ye TV. There are a lot of things zvinoitika muka remote zvinoendawo zvinoaffecta TV kuti iite on and it.
But isisi tiringobaya kabutton.
Kabutton kako ndokatiri kungoziva kuti if I click this zvandiri kuda zvinoita.
All right.
So the work behind it was sort of hidden from us. Ndobva yasimplify neungonzi o button iri ndora unongobaya zvauri kuda zvinobva zvaita. Instead waifana kuita the whole process iri kuitwa underline.
Okay.
But waungoita ne one button. That's sort of like abstraction.
All right. Ayapinda.
Sure.
yapinda
so
panenge pauchida manje ka example manje ke code but zogona kuzoita zvedu tapedza kuexplaina zvese handiti
apa toda kungoti tipedze theory yemaconcept ese ari 4 then tobva tangoopena netbeans kawana.
That's good. All right, next one.
All right, next one toenda pa-encapsulation.
All right.
Encapsulation ndoya yekuti tinenge tine mafields atinawo muclass. We just want to hide them, to make them private. And
okay.
So apa issue inenge iripo ndeyekuti tinenge tine rimwe data, let's say for example nimbopa ningati a real world example handiti. Like for example, let's take an example ye cow.
All right.
We know kuti mombe inodya mahuso handiti, like ndoda pa example ye mombe inokamiwa handiti. Inodya mahuso and then at the end isusu tinozongonokama mukaka.
Okay.
Handiti, but what we have actually done ndezvekuti mombe yadya mahuswa and then ndobva yanoastore mudumbu handiti. Ndobva mazoitika processing dzaitika and then isusu we get milk. Imagine if we had access to the stomach, taingonoisa huswa mukati mudumbu muyamaya isina kudya, isina kuita that other process handiti. So it's like stomach ndo rinenge riri variable redu. So isusu kana tine class yedu, let's say for example we need ma values from munhu, but hatisi kuda kuti aise direct toastore akadero. Tichida kuti titange taita sort of processing tozoastore. So that means tinenge tichifanira kunge takahide ma-variables edu so that munhu anofollowa the way yatinenge tichida kuti aite.
Okay.
Ainotizonyatsonzwa zvekuti at the end iye anotipa ma-values through ma-methods handiti, and then he gets the output as well through ma-methods again, so that iye haana access yekuchinja or yeku-override the flow yatinenge tichida kuti iitike pa-data movement inenge ichiitwa muclass medu.
Munhu uyu ndiye anenge asina access iyoyo. Saka encapsulation, that is when we are hiding variables within a class. We are hiding that from what? From the object.
Until when we are creating my classes and its purpose is for reusing them.
Correct. Yeah.
As tama instantiator ave ma objects paipai. Saka let's say ndagadzira class yangu but ichazoshandiswa neimwe class handiti.
Okay.
Like paipai ndoona taive ne main method.
One second. Can you hold?
Okay, it's okay.
All right, tiri kuhide my fields within a class from being accessed by other classes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Zvanzwisisika?
Yeah, zvanzwisisika. Yeah.
All right. Tichazonge takunyatsoona in action very soon. All right. Tobva taita yatinoti inheritance.
Okay.
Inheritance, tingangoti it's a way of, let's say sezvatinoita kuvanhu zvese. Zvekuti when we say someone inherita nhaka yababa vake, it's sort of like atora zvese zvaiitwa nababa vake zviri sort of publicly accessible kwaari, although hedu pane zvimwe zvatinoziva zviri private zvamudhara wake zvaasingakwanisi hake kutora.
Okay.
So kana tichiti inheritance, a class iri kuinherita another class handiti. What we are actually saying is class ya inherita here, in other words, inenge yave sort of that class as well. So it's like inini handiti ndinonzi Milton Gore. Kana ndichinzi ndainherita zvinhu zvamudhara wangu Gore. It's sort of pese panenge pachinzi mudhara wangu ndikasvika, let's say mudhara wangu asipo, I can stand as my father.
Okay.
Ndo sort of like inheritance yacho futi inenge iriko kuno. It means subclass can stand as its superclass.
So a subclass can
represent a superclass.
Okay.
Or tototi is a representation of a superclass.
Okay, the class that inherits can access. Saka,
but on the
subclass, can a subclass access all the attributes or the variables within a superclass?
As long yes, it has access to them as long as asirima private.
Okay, can access. Okay, public superclass attributes. Okay. All right.
Saka zvinongoallowa kuti tikwanisewo kunyora maclasses edu on top of other classes dziriko tichishandisa mafunctionalities akatogadzirwa kudhara, instead yekuti tiite reinvent the wheel, taakutangidza masame functionalities aya achiita something like that. So by inheritance zvinoita se zvinoita kuti tikwanise kuita reuse yemafunctionalities iwayo.
Okay. All right.
And then this is inheritance. And ndoda kuti on the other side, a superclass doesn't know anything about a subclass.
Okay.
Kana tiri kusuperclass hapana kana relationship inenge iripo, haitombozive zvesubclass. But subclass knows everything public about its superclass. So inoziva zviri public nezviri protected.
Subclass.
Pandaita access modifiers paper.
So subclass knows protected and public.
And sometimes my default.
Okay. Sometimes default. All right. Okay. Superclass does not know anything about its subclass, but reverse works. Okay. All right.
Yeah, not again about polymorphism. Hello.
Yeah, Ndrugunzwa.
What does the word poly means?
Andizive. Andikunyepera zvangu.
What about is it morphing ndizo?
So to morph, isn't it to morphing is it like bringing together or mixing things? To morph
I
things.
see sort of the ability to change, sort of.
Okay, all right. I don't know my sciences. All right. Okay.
It's like pakabatanzwa two words.
Okay.
Kuti poly is something that is one.
Okay.
And then morphism, I mean, it's sort of like, and this what if I Italian, I got drive from Italian word, I'm not sure.
Poly.
Do
no. Poly is not a polymorphism is the ability of an object to take many forms. The most common use polymorphism occurs when a parent class. Sebi, can you open the door for Mama? Can you open the door for Mama? Can you open the door for Mama? Okay. Yeah. Okay, no, I get it. The ability of an object to take any form, the most common use of polymorphism occurs when a parent class reference is used to refer to a child class. Okay. So isn't this the opposite of inheritance?
No, it's not the opposite. It's actually inonyatsoinhenta kuti inheritance inyatsoshanda. Sort of kuti, and do you remember paipana nchiti inini ndokwanisa kumira samudhara wangu
Mm-hmm.
but pane zvimwe zvinhu zvaiexpectwa kuti mudhara wangu anenge achiita in a certain way handiti.
Okay.
But inini zvinhu izvozvo zvaitwa namudhara ndinozviitawo neyangu nzira. It's sort of like overwrite the way yaiitwa namudhara wangu ndaita ininiwo.
Okay.
But it's sort of like chin one, but inini ndine nzira yangu yandinoita nayo, mudhara wangu ane nzira yake yaanoita nayo. But chiri chin one chatiri kuita.
All right.
So kana tiri kuno ndoya tinenge tichiti method of kana izvowanzoshanda pamamethods kunonzi kuoverride mamethods kuti superclass yakadefine a method handiti ndobva
Superclass, okay, yeah.
Superclass yakadefine a method yayo ndobva yaiimplementawo in a different way, and then the subclass comes yobva yaitawo same method yakafanana nekusuperclass but ichiitawo zvayo.
Okay.
It's sort of like tashadowa iri kumusoro so that tikwanisa kushandisa iri kuzasi kuno. That's zvezvichireva kuti i-one name but yakubehavha zvakasiyana zvichienderana nekuti i-which subclass yaita izvozvo.
Okay.
And then kozoita futi imwe inonzi method overloading.
Iri papoly papapa.
Iri papolymorphism.
Method overloading. Okay. Okay.
So now I think these are the concept of OOP.
Okay.
I think now we can move kwenda code takuchinoita my examples.
All right. You want to share, Andy?
Yes, I'm going to share this one.
Okay.
Okay, tikutanga ne-abstraction.
Abstraction, okay.
So abstraction can be achieved in many ways.
You're not sharing it.
I'm
not. I do not see anything. Right on.
Okay, I'm resharing again.
Yeah, I do not see your screen.
Then I shared again.
Something is off. Melaton, show all windows. Not available. Keeping the dog hide quick. Something is amiss here.
Something is not okay.
Something is amiss because I only see the small application screen for Zoom, and that's all I see. Ka window kadiki, so okay, okay. Now I can see. Yeah.
Now you can see.
Yeah, it was minimized. Now I can see.
Okay. So now I'm going to start with abstraction.
Okay.
So isusu abstraction yedu yatoda kuita tichashandisa ma-interface nema-abstract classes.
Ma-interface ari patoma topics edu here ma-interface kana kuti zvinongobatana ipapo
zvinobatana ipapo apa then ndichitotsanangura kuti what is an interface
tichienda takadaro.
That's another crucial part abstract.
Okay.
How it works. So we are going to start with the interfaces.
Yeah, okay, so Twitter abstraction. Okay. What do we record on this?
Yeah, do we record?
Okay, also share name then I'll just
all right.
Myself again. Okay.
So what can we imitate? Anything art?
What?
So I'm going to have an animal interface.
Okay.
Toda kungoita abstraction yema animals and
okay.
So an interface, it's a special type of class the interface. Contain ma methods, ma definition ema methods asina kunyorwa code or ma variables anonzi ma final variables.
Okay.
Kana tichiti variable is declared or marked final, zvainoreva ndezvekuti that variable will never change its value. It's like a constant.
Okay.
So ndoma variables atogona kuisa muma interface, but mainly chinonyanyoshandiswa for my interface could define kuti any subclass this interface inofana kuimplementa ma methods ese anenge ari interface.
Okay.
Yeah. And then another crucial part to know, the interface can never be instantiated.
Okay, an interface can never be instantiated.
Yes. You cannot create an object using an interface, but you can also create an object which is a subclass ye interface. So interface ne abstract class, they say two. You cannot also create an object of abstract class.
Okay.
So there's the difference between an interface. Okay, let me create an abstract. An abstract class. Let me just say tinema types mangani ma types emuka. Tinema domestic, getting go to domestic.
Domestic, what's it? Domestic.
All right. Okay, like this and domestic animal. So abstract. So here is the difference. The difference is the first one, which is more similar that you are seeing. The naming yakatosiyana.
Okay, so this is abstract class. Turn the first one, animal interface. So public interface, animal interface. Okay.
And then this one.
And then, okay, domestic animal, public abstract class. Okay.
So that tinogadzira only my definition my methods, like could declaring my method, type of method. So another thing every method in an interface has got a public modifier, whether waiisa kana hauna inenge ingori public.
Okay.
If I say public void, every animal inodya handiti tobva tati eat. This is define kuti anything chicha implement this interface or subclass this interface inofana kuve ne method inonzi void it.
Okay.
And then another one yatinogona kuisa tongoti public void run. Then imwe tongoti public void maximum speed. Maximum speed yemuka and it. Then ino yakanzi iti toda kuti receive a parameter so that tingoone one inenge ichireceive a parameter. Saka patiri kuti tobva tati int quantity.
Okay.
And it sort of like tukuiport or something like that. So this is how we define an interface. Saka interface yedu ine 3 methods.
Okay. Is this the base? Should all interfaces have 3 methods, or they can have more than 3 methods?
They can have more than 3, or they can have none. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but in this case, the interface is 3 methods. Okay.
Yeah. Apa ingo tisu ta decide kuti tiri kuda 3.
Okay.
Alright, ime tingoiti running distance kuti inyatso make a sense. And it ugatambo chinjawo return type panapa kuti zvingowanika mixture. So what kana takuda kuti a subclass yedu ive iri subclass this interface tinoshandisa keyword rinonzi implement.
Okay.
So for example, if I come here tine yatinoti domestic animal and the difference between a subclass in abstract ne interface.
Okay.
But apanda utanga nango kuradza ma similarities and it. Kana tiri kuno tinokwanisa kugadzirawo ma methods like this asina definition asina body. Andikuona izvi hazvitenderwi kuita in a normal class zvekuterminate a method.
Inofana kunge ine a code inside. Okay, yeah.
Yakadai
Yeah.
But in an interface hautenderwi kudaro, you have to terminate because we declare my methods.
Okay.
And then we come here, kana panapa, you have to say public abstract. You have to make sure that it's an abstract. So that the owner, whether my domestic animals I never read. And the return type. So tungoda the owner yacho iti returnere name.
Okay.
And then we can also have what we call my concrete methods. Yekuti tinoto public void print type of animal.
Okay.
Vatatu and you go note this one is an actual method. This one.
This was where.
But this way yataita panapa, you are not allowed kuiita interface.
Interface marker. Okay.
So that's another difference. And also in abstract class, kana uchida kugadzira abstract method, you have to say abstract.
Okay.
And then I by default anotorima abstract methods.
Okay.
So an interface can only contain abstract methods, but an abstract class can contain an abstract and a concrete method, and it's possible kuve abstract class isina zvese as well.
Okay.
It's acceptable.
Okay.
So now takuda kuchiita yatinoti driver class, which is our main yatichazenge tichishandisa kuona kuti how do we implement, how do they work, it driver class. So here ndinotenderwa kugadzira a reference type domestic animal like this. So in yatinenge tichiti reference, but a reference yedu haisi kureferenza to anything.
Okay.
Because we are not allowed to instantiate an abstract like this. If I take it and put it here, this is not allowed.
Creating. Okay.
So it's either ndinotobva implement ipo papa abstract class, or I have to create a subclass.
Okay.
I can do this.
Saka pawaita seapa, or create a subclass. What did you do?
This is a subclass ye domestic animal. Yandatogadzira at runtime sort of.
Okay.
But I don't encourage you to do this often. It's acceptable.
That is a choice.
So in order for us to implement this class kana kuti this interface kuti tiyashandise, tinofana kuve a subclass. Tati tine dog and it. So kana tichi implementa an abstract method tino extender, we use the keyword extends domestic animal.
Okay.
And rugona apa yakaita error. Because ku domestic animal tine this abstract method and it.
Yeah.
Inoda ku implement one every concrete class extend. So kuno kwa hatina kui implementa, that's why yakatipa error. So we need to implement that method. So it never have that implement or abstract method.
Okay.
And ukona ka keyword kakanzi override. Ela. It means superclass yedu in this method But now in here, we have override that method. Could T implement on our own way?
Okay.
So a class is only allowed to extend one class to have one concrete or abstract superclass.
Yeah, zviri kuvhara. Zviri kuvhara.
Taurai tisatanyanyoenda kure mukoma.
Zvandiri kudaka ndoda kuti uite kusvika pazvinoperera handiti.
Alright.
Then tobva tachizodzoka manje totanga kubatanidza mapieces ese aya manje. Tanga tichingori paabstraction. Okay, saka ndo patinoda kumboti when everything is set tozochitanga manje kuita breakdown.
Alright. Alright, rega ndinyore panapa.
I think with time and practice unopedzisira kuziva kuti zvinhu zvinoshanda so izvi. Handifungi kuti it works kuzvikrema.
Yeah, you don't have to memorize everything.
You as time goes and with practice you will know how it works. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So now we come and on a paper nanchiti at instantiate at this type. But since here is a subclass, we can use one of its subclass, like dog. So that equals new dog.
Okay.
Like this. But are you seeing with the dog is a domestic animal? They are two different classes.
Yeah, and one.
But a dog is a domestic animal.
A domestic animal.
But a domestic animal is not a dog.
Yeah.
This one did.
Okay. This was yeah.
So this one can only apply because a dog is a subclass of a domestic animal.
And that when class yakanzi dog.
Yeah.
Pipinda imbovora class yakanzi dog. Yeah. So dog extends domestic animals, meaning that the class dog is a subclass of superclass domestic animal.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
This one?
Yeah, and this also.
Now,
Taudoga
a domestic animal. Getting weighty dog. And then you have to variety huku. But yatanga is the domestic animal.
Okay. So huku extends domestic animal again.
Yes. But here comes the issue manje yatati chitaura ye polymorphism. Yekuti ngati dog dot the owner and it nekuti huku dot the owner and it all of these methods are the same and they come from the same superclass.
Okay.
But they return different results.
Oh, okay.
Nimbo imanya.
And then I want to fambasi.
Ye dog ikubuditsa kuti mwana.
Okay.
And then ye ikubuditsa kuti
baba.
And it.
Okay.
So what it means is patinokola dog ichano sort of implement this method and it tipo this result, and then at the same time kana kuri kuhuku inotipo this result.
Okay.
So ndauda uchikupa example sort of yepazvinonyanya kushandiswa pazvinonyanya kuapply pekuti tichida kuramba tichiita code reuse yesame like tinenge tine process yatinoda kushandisa. For example, panapa we need to print the owner of every domestic animal using one method.
Okay.
So we come here and say or private. So isusu chatinenge tichida kureceive a parameter type domestic animal. And then we need to know kuti domestic animal
method kai public static void. Okay.
Method. So guys, tukuziva kuti domestic animal yese ine method inonzi the owner.
Okay. Yeah.
But method icha implementwa zvakasiyana nema subclasses.
Okay.
So isusu kana takuuya panapa taungoti print owner of domestic animal. Takuya timbo comment out isu. Takuti print the owner of domestic animal dog. And it so that print owner of domestic animal huku.
Okay, what is domestic? That's why you're in error. Let's change to the O domestic. Okay. Off. Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, nandesa omdik. Okay, so panapa chichaitika ndechekuti handita pasa this dog. Chikuitika kuti dog ikwanise kuacceptewa panapa ndechekuti a dog is a domestic animal.
Okay.
And then huku is also a domestic animal.
All right.
So ndosaka iri kuacceptiwa panapa. We accept it. But dai huku yanga isinga extend domestic animal, like if we remove this, it will mean kuti haicha apply panapa. Okay. And it huku haisisiri andukona. Huku cannot be converted to domestic animal.
Domestic animal. Okay.
Because huku is not a domestic animal.
Okay.
But if we come here and todzosera extends wedu, now huku becomes a what?
A domestic animal.
Yakufita manje.
Okay.
And also there's something, are you still noticing with panapa ndaisa hangu huku, but it still matches?
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. So if we run this, inotipa two more outputs akasiyana. Okay.
Mana.
And could be. And
Abo what hook up or instantiate or create an object.
Paga.
You can go to hook is equals to new hook.
And I
Don't
create.
you have to reference to superclass?
Yes. Okay, again, but I auto. But it should work.
Yeah.
Okay, so it means that I'm here to not be failure and okay, I know. Pipe and this domestic animal, it doesn't know about huku and it.
Yeah.
So trying to convert huku is a reference of type huku and it. But now we want to convert that reference kuti imeche huku. Though I think ndo paikuita issue.
Okay.
But okay, I think I would look exactly.
That's it. Okay.
Maybe I do. Let me run again. Saka pane zvavisina kumira zvakanaka. Kana ndasina kuseva mafiles ese. So huku is a domestic animal, so it should work. And it here an example and out a polymorphism. We are using the same reference type and calling the same method, but that same method ikutipa results akasiyana.
So that's the change in state of the method.
Exactly, depending ne subclass yatashandisa.
Okay. The abstraction.
Abstraction yabva yabatanidzwa ne-override method overriding polymorphism.
Okay.
So zvinhu zvacho zvinobatana, there is polymorphism, there is abstraction, and there is inheritance.
Zvese zviripo ipapo.
Zvese zviripo ipapo. Chasara encapsulation. So here zvinoda kushandisa an interface yedu here. I want to show you how do we use an interface. So pakaiswa ma-interfaces yanga issue yekuti tiri kuda kuti one class ikwanise kuextenda more than one class.
Okay.
So with interface manje, a class can implement as many as it wants my interfaces, but it can only extend one class.
All right. Code takambomirira pano nas.
Otombomirira panapa. All right.
I think, but and I know it's a breakup topic nepakati. I have another commitment yandoda could attend to.
It's okay.
So 1 to 2 minutes, and then I can just take in what we have discussed so far, and then if I have questions, maybe Mangwana, we can continue and then pick up from there.
Okay, that's okay. And then also, if you have time,